Hi guys, it's Sebastian with Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great. I'm back with another video for you today, and this time we're going to go ahead and discuss 12 of the fragrances that I've been wearing a lot of lately that are all under $100. So stay tuned. So I love a good bargain fragrance. I always want to make sure it smells great for one. That's the most important thing. And also, I want to make sure that it performs and it has some decent qualities to it. But these fragrances are all under $100, and these are all great. They smell great, and these are the ones that I've been wearing a lot of lately. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, I want to go ahead and start off with Heritage by Garland. Garland's Heritage has been around for over 20 years, probably going on about 25 years now. And it's a very classy, masculine fragrance, woodsy, sandalwood dominant fragrance that I really, really love. It's a late discovery for me, but I'm glad I have it. There are two versions of this fragrance, an EDT, which is the one I have, which I purchased for $40, but currently it retails for anywhere around $50. I'm sure you can find it cheaper with some discounts and stuff. Suggested retail is around $100, but it's 100 ml. Excellent stuff. Really quality, masculine, classy stuff. So do check it out if you have. This next one is a new discovery for me, but I knew about it and I had done a review of it some time ago. It's an indie, and it's called The Cobra and the Canary by Imaginary Authors. The Cobra and the Canary is a leather and citrus dominant fragrance. A unique combo, works excellently. Really love the way it works, and I've been getting more and more into leather dominant fragrances, and this one is one of the best in my collection as far as leather goes. It performs excellently. It's great that I picked this up directly from Josh, the perfumer of Imaginary Authors, from his workshop, and it was a late discovery, as I said, but I really love it, and I love the way it lasts on me a long time. So check out if you haven't tried the Cobra and the Canary, and if you like the leather type of fragrances. And this retails for $85 for a 60 ml, and it's EDP concentration, so it does have great performance. This next one is one I put up a video for about a year or so ago. It's M Generation by Mauboussin. A French house, but this is a discounted fragrance. You can find it anywhere for around $30, $40, $50. Retail at a discounted price. I'm not sure where you can buy it full retail. I don't see it anywhere, but it's always at the discounters. It's EDP concentration, and it's a woodsy incense fragrance, sort of like something like oud wood and incense Avignon to do together. And wow, what a masculine and classy scent this is. I really love it, and the way the fragrance works. It's perfect for, I think it's a work situation, because it's not really loud, it doesn't project too much. It's softer but still classy and masculine. I think this is perfect for like those type of situations for work and stuff. But you can also kind of use it for nighttime, because I think if you're going to go out and do some partying or something like that, I think this will come in handy for those type of situations as well. So check out M Generation by Mauboussin. This next one is an indie, or niche perhaps, from the Towerville line. It's called Rose Flash. Rose Flash by Andy Towers, Towerville collection. 30 ml bottles, really inexpensive stuff for $63. It's an Eau de Parfum concentration, and the Rose Flash is really awesome. It's boozy, jammy rose, kind of ambery as well, and you can kind of get the Tower DNA. So it's just a really awesome fragrance. This was the first in the line, and I've included it here because I've been using a lot of it, as you can see. And I love these little mini bottles, and the value is just so great. So $63 for this. Check out Rose Flash if you haven't. And speaking of Towerville, I'm also going to include Vanilla Flash in this collection. As you can see, I've been really digging this stuff up too. Vanilla Flash, wow. Again, it's a boozy vanilla, and it has that kind of Tower DNA in there. So it's just all there. It's just perfect. A lot of people saying these two are one of his best fragrances and the more accessible fragrances, and I do agree with that. I really do love these two a lot, and I'll be wearing more of it. I'm anticipating another one from his collection of Towerville fragrances. I hope there's another one soon. But these, I think, definitely are really best sellers. If you like vanilla, definitely check out Vanilla Flash from Towerville. Again, cheap or inexpensive, $63 for a 30. Speaking of vanilla, I've got to include this one on the list because it's one of my favorite vanilla fragrances. It's Eau de Missions, or Cologne de Missions by Le Couvent de Minim. This isn't a cologne concentration fragrance, so it's lighter, but it does have excellent performance. It smells very similar to Guerlain's Spirituous Double Vanille, but at a fraction of the price. I picked this one up. It's a 200 ml bottle for $50 or $60, I think, somewhere around in that ballpark. But they have a 100 ml bottle, so you can pick that one up for about $40. So it's really expensive, smells great. It's a great nighttime, evening bed scent, comforting, relaxing. It's just really, really good stuff. So check out Cologne de Missions by Le Couvent de Minims. This next one is a very surprising fragrance to me. It's so cheap. It's $28 or $30, somewhere in that ballpark. I think it retails for $28 at the Body Shop. It's White Musk for Men, but this one gets me lots of compliments. Very, very clean, fresh white musk with vetiver and similar type of notes. It's very soapy, so it's very clean smelling. I really like the way it smells also. Kind of has a slight bit of a licorice-y vibe, but I think maybe that's just a combination of notes because there's no anise or licorice listed. But really, really good stuff. Check it out. It's really cheap too. 100 ml for $28 at the Body Shop. This next one is from Dame Perfumery. It's called Dark Horse. Now, Dame Perfumery is based out of Scottsdale, Arizona, and Jeffrey Dame has launched his collection of fragrances. And this is one of my favorites from, he's got like 2 or 3 different lines. It just, the way the combo of the notes are, I just really dug it, especially since it has cinnamon, cloves, and gaiac wood. So it's very spicy, but still masculine, kind of somewhat soapy and woodsy. And I really, really dig this one, so it's great. And then this one retails for about $65, $70 for 50 ml. And then he's got the bigger bottles that are 100 ml, that are the lighter Eau de Toilette scents. Also, they're also great. But do check out this one if you really dig spicy fragrances like cinnamon and cloves. This next one is Bentley For Men Intense. I really dig this one a lot, actually. It really does remind me of Luban's Idole, and I really love Luban's Idole, but that's a lot denser, richer scent. Still, same DNA is in there, but this is at the fraction of the cost. It's about $40 for 100 ml, and it's kind of lighter, but still it's the intense version. This isn't a de parfum, but wow, what a great scent. And this one, I love the way it dries down, and when I wake up the next day and I smell the clothes I was wearing, I really love the way it smells, and just the dry down is really awesome for this one. So check out Bentley For Men Intense. Really, really good, long-lasting fragrance. Okay, this next one is Lanvin Avant Garde, and this bottle right here, it's a tobacco and beeswax dominant fragrance, and really nice. Somewhat similar to YSL's La Nuit La Homme, but this one's a lot denser and a lot thicker, and the performance is also a little better than the YSL. But sometimes I actually like to layer both of them. Kind of gives it a fresher vibe, but still kind of the heart of the fragrance is whatever this fragrance is. So it kind of makes it a little longer lasting, and I do like that. But overall, I just think this fragrance is a great value for the price. You can buy 100 ml like this for about $30, so it's really inexpensive. Very classy stuff too. Check out Lanvin Avant Garde. This next one is my only Mugler in the collection, and this is Pure Malt. Now, Pure Malt is another one of those boozy fragrances like Bentley For Men Intense that I love the dry down. Actually, I love all Mugler Amen flanker dry downs. I just think they smell great the next day. It just has this like really unique masculinity about the dry down for some reason. And this one's boozy. It's barley, so whiskey is the note. And great scent. One of my favorites from the Mugler collection. Actually, the whole line is really awesome, but this one still is like my favorite. So check out Pure Malt. The price on this one, probably you can find for around $100, but if you find some coupons or discount codes, I think it retails for $90 or $95. So you might be able to get some discounts with some discount codes. And last but not least, and this is one of my favorite all-time fragrances, and it has to be Guerlain's Linstock de Guerlain Pour Homme Extreme, a Lidge as another name. This one's an awesome fragrance, and you can now buy this fragrance as it's been reformulated, and there's some slight changes to it, which I'll make a video about very soon as I've ordered it. This is the original in the black bottle, rims right like that. It is now all clear bottle, but I really love the combo of cacao, patchouli, citrus, and star anise with this fragrance. Really love that combo. And this one performs excellently too. It's a very intoxicating scent, and my very first introduction to this fragrance, I was intoxicated in a Uber car, smelling the Uber driver wearing this stuff, and the rest is history. So really love this stuff. You can now buy the reformed version probably anywhere around $80, maybe a little cheaper too. Originally these were not readily available, but the new ones are, so do check it out. There's some slight differences, as I said. So that's pretty much it. Those are my 12 under $100 fragrances that I've been wearing a lot of lately. If you have any questions or comments, please leave below. I'll be back with more videos very soon. Stay tuned for the version of this video that has fragrances over $100. That should be fun too. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. There's a subscribe button at the top. And look for another video soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.